Oh, I guess we're live. All right. Okay. Oops. Coming to the door. Right back. Oh, I guess we're live. All right. Okay. Oh, I guess we're live. Coming to the door. Right back.
Hey, here comes Chuck.
Do
Okay. I'm back. Oh, yeah. Okay.
there he is.
Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, I'm a little out of focus. Okay.
Where's your mouse?
Boo. Okay, so what do I gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta bring up
Somebody's echoing.
Oh, I'm a little out of focus.
Where's your mouse?
Boo.
Not me.
Guys, I'm going. Oh yeah, I gotta bring up
Somebody's echoing.
somebody's got YouTube
Somebody's
going.
got something. Not me.
I don't even
Only three of us, right?
I haven't even brought up YouTube, so
Neither have I. I'm on my phone. So
yeah, it went away. Had to be Paul.
probably Paul.
Hey, anything's possible.
Yeah, you're doing.
Got something. Not me.
Holy mackerel, look at everybody's there. Corey, Jody. Hey guys, what's happening? How's the snow in Ottawa? We were supposed to get snow last night. We never got any.
We got a dusting. It's like nothing.
We had nothing here.
It's if this winter turns out to be like last winter,
Yeah.
that is fine with me.
Paul, they need a link in the channel there.
Yeah, I'm working on the other. I'm getting rid of emojis first.
Oh. Oh, Justin, they're trying to come in.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I got canceled the emojis.
Yeah, it's got.
Okay, so let me go over here and copy the.
Corey, there's the link. He already put it.
Paul's becoming a master.
Yes.
Becoming a master.
Well, I wish they let you set this stuff up all before you go live. You have to go live before you do any of this stuff.
I think it depends. Like if you did it through YouTube Direct, then you could probably set it all up in advance. But it doesn't remember a damn thing anyway. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I found out one of my friends who was subscribed to me was like, I hadn't seen your stuff in a while. I know you mentioned you put some things out, didn't get any notifications. Turns out YouTube unsubscribed me. So wasn't that nice of them to make that decision for you?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
See what that shit pisses me off.
Hey, Justin, how's it going?
What's up, Justin?
One of my computer monitors died on me.
Your volume is way low.
Yeah.
Oh, is your microphone and your headphone?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's better now.
Some reason every time I come in on your panel, it turns it down. No, one of my computer monitors died on me.
No.
Good thing it's almost Christmas.
Fucking shit pisses me off though.
Figure out what it is. Figure out if it's the monitor or the graphics card or cable.
I've already did all that, and it's definitely not the cable or graphics card. It's and even when it's all well, even when it's unplugged from the computer completely, you go to turn it on and the menu comes up, but then it's really faded and then it shuts immediately back off.
Uh-oh. Maybe the monitor's power supply is on the fritz. How old's the monitor?
Honestly, I don't know. I got it from my sister.
I would say that means it's pretty old and
And here comes Dominic.
Yep.
A shiny new gaming monitor seems to be in order,
Good
Justin.
evening.
Ask Mr.
Yeah.
Claus.
That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah. I think. Shiny new monitor.
Yes.
Claus got me one a few years ago. Got me the Alienware one for like around 2020.
Wait.
One or two, I can't remember when. A couple years ago.
Okay. Okay.
So what's going on, Dominic? What are you up to?
Oh, it's
Just waking up?
No, I've been up for a while actually.
Hmm.
It's actually a dark and stormy day. It's
Dark
supposed
and
to clear off and
stormy.
it's supposed to clear off and be in the mid-90s.
Jesus.
Oh, the 90s. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, AD.
I didn't expect that because I bought a jumper with me. Because
Yeah.
when I left, it was cold.
Jumper. A sweater.
Well, that's what they call jumpers, right?
I'm aware of this. Yeah.
Sweater.
Yeah, I've been brushing up on my
International
slash-
linguistics.
Sorry, a sweater.
yeah. It's all good. I followed you, so did Paul. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool. We're becoming global. Slowly.
International linguistics. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yes, we need to
That was one of the
all
first
brush
words
up on our international linguistics.
for sure.
Oh my God, this sucks having one monitor.
Yeah.
Gonna hear him bitch about that the whole time, and I don't blame him. I'd be mad too.
Just buy a used TV. Craig can pick them up. $50.
Oh, Justin's a gamer. He's got to have a proper monitor. It's gonna be the second monitor's gonna be proper.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, and then I need it the same. Both monitors have to be the same size in order for that NVIDIA software because it acts really,
really?
funky. It acts
Using,
really, yeah, but it acts real funky when you're using two different size monitors.
Are you using G-Sync too?
It's
Or
a GeForce.
I thought the
NVIDIA
monitors were
GeForce.
called like G-Sync. Yeah, but I thought they had this thing called G-Sync where it would sync up like the frame rate or some stuff like that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've never ran across that.
Yeah,
But
like
it's just
I got a 30, I think that's a 32, 42, and another 42 over here. All different brands. Panasonic, RCA, and Sanyo.
I have one monitor Mrs. Claus bought me. It's a 34-inch Dell Alienware curved, and it's badass. Because she only picks out the best stuff on the planet. Woman knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for her to steal it though, because now she's editing, she's probably gonna steal it. But next thing I know, it'll be in the kitchen. Like, what do I use now? I don't know. Find another one.
Good boy. Huh? You're a pretty boy? Yeah. Good. Yes, I know. You want the attention.
now if I had the extra money, I'd just go to fucking Walmart and get one right now.
Mm.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Okay.
Go grab one.
That elevates the spirit of Christmas right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
Well, spending
the
money I don't have.
Yeah, sending people money, I think. Just sending random people random amounts of money.
get a job at Walmart and a monitor.
Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah, I think that is the Christmas spirit. It'd make everybody happy.
But I think he's
Justin
too young
could
to
be
be a
good.
Walmart greeter, isn't he?
Justin could be like, he put a Santa suit on and his fake beard and stuff and do the whole ho ho
A
ho.
Santa suit.
It'd be a Santa.
So out there like the
and
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
yeah, you can ring the bell, but just like empty the pot into your wallet as you leave. I'm sure you wouldn't get arrested for that.
No, you don't even have to leave the building. You take the money in and buy monitor, then leave.
That's why Santa keeps saying ho ho ho. I'm taking
Okay.
all your money. I'm gonna go buy a monitor.
He wasn't here.
What's up, Russell, Dre, David, Skyfly, Drone Shot, Corey?
Hello to everybody I've missed.
Yeah, the easy go dude. Hey,
Yeah, AZ's late.
Smells like a skunk here.
Hold on, I'm not coming out with you, he said. Please do this one with us.
Oh, did you get your dog all cleaned up? Speaking of skunks,
Oh, that was a year ago.
well, that was a year ago. Well, did you get your dog all cleaned up after
Oh,
for a
yeah.
year?
That was 2 years ago, yeah.
What's taken a year to clean it then?
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
hey, Russell, time to fly.
That's Al, right?
Yeah, Al.
Yep.
Mr. D has been up to. I can't see the chat because I'm rolling.
Mm.
He popped up a picture of his Mavic 3 Enterprise on Facebook the other day.
Yeah,
Time to fly says hi all. That's Al, right?
I'd love. Yeah, yeah. I'd love one of those.
Emotion time. There we go.
That was Daddy. Not me. Huh? That was Daddy. Not me. Have fun, Thomas, all by yourself. Okay? I'm not coming, okay? Quit lying. I'm not gonna go.
Good work, Al.
Sorry about that.
Who's not going where?
What?
Is that
What?
on your end, Justin, or?
What?
Somebody you
Not
can
on
hear
my end.
background talking.
Yeah, and in the background, somebody says in a female voice,
Mm.
I'm not gonna go.
I'm not going.
That's it.
Mm.
I've never
I
heard
think-
those words
I,
before.
I think it was on Justin's end.
Oh, nice.
I think it was a Sarah. Miss Sarah.
No, I think it was his daughter.
Uh,
Oh,
I'd love that.
Because he's got one daughter that's what, 13 or 14?
I think it's 15 or 16.
15, 16? Okay. I think she's a little more feisty than the other ones.
they go through their
Yeah.
diva mode.
They generally get feisty at that age.
Yeah, look
usually
at
before
what is
that.
it? Hannah over there with with Laura.
Wait
Mm.
till Dallas gets all feisty with you, Paul. It won't be long.
Hey, Max.
Gonna
You
Push
brought
you
all
out
your
of the
facts
way
and
and
figures with you?
take over hosting.
Yeah. Well, there's times and I would that wouldn't bother me.
Holy
Wow.
shit, I actually have two TVs that are the same size. All right. Guess I'll just use those then. I have a whole closet full of TVs.
oh, cool.
Why?
There's just extra ones that we've gathered over. Like I have two flat 32-inch TVs in the closet, and there's a 42-inch in there. Just got a whole closet full of TVs because I got a bunch of
But
free
have you
ones
got any
on.
TVs that have got knobs on them?
No, these are all flat panels.
Adjusted.
Black and white TV.
Maybe
with
you ought
a
to make
knob
one
you
of
have
those.
to turn.
Change
Make
the
a
channel.
command com wall out of them. Like have all these monitors like up on a matrix.
I got them off. I got a whole bunch of TVs free off of Facebook Marketplace. A long time ago. A guy was actually it was him and his wife, and they were retiring, or they were moving, and all their kids had moved out, and he had like 5 or 6 TVs he was trying to get rid of, and I got 2 of them from him. And then I got one from another guy too. Dude, TVs are so cheap now. People just give them away when they want to get rid of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine would go to Mr. Dumpster. I wouldn't even bother.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People just don't care anymore. Like they're not
Oh,
really.
they're disposable now.
Yeah. They're so
Well, they
cheap
always
now.
were. I don't know. Well, I think mine was $2,000. I don't know. It's so long ago that I just don't care. There's no value of it is diminished to nothingness.
It's not worth anything anymore. He's sitting here. I'm gonna switch out my monitors.
Lights at the lake. On the lake. They're not really on the lake. They're at the lake. What do they call lights on the lake? Not on the lake. That's false advertising. If they were on the lake, they would short out. That question. So many questions. Really quiet here. Is anybody talking?
Nope.
No,
Everybody's,
no
everybody's
one's
just
talking.
listening.
Yeah.
Are we bitching about lights on the lake? How it's supposed to be lights at the lake? Weird.
Yeah.
Just drove by it.
Max here. Max says, the best present we could get for Sarah is Justin gets a job.
Yeah. I agree with Max. Got to get Justin gainfully employed again. Because this YouTube thing ain't gonna pay worth a shit for like forever, basically. It's one in a million shot at
Hmm.
YouTube, anything substantial. Yeah, and that 1 in a million's left for me, so you're just out of luck. I'm sorry.
But at least you're saying there is a chance.
There's always a
Hey.
chance. There's a chance to win the lottery
Dan.
too, but it's
Hey, Dan.
the odds are low.
Boobs.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, that's the code word for today.
80085.
Yep.
No, we used to type on the calculator and like
800851335.
yeah, that's
There you go. Somebody, Bill just said something about he got a new bird. So
Oh, great. Okay.
That's
yeah,
Twin Dynasty.
yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
parrot.
nice.
Little baby parrot by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
That's
oh,
good.
I was gonna say a Nafi parrot. But I can't see the picture.
Oh, nice.
No, it's a live real parrot.
Yeah.
Live real parrot.
It's sitting in a box looking up at you like,
Mm.
Can they
out
be
of
deep
my
fried?
face, get out of my face or I'll gnaw your nose off.
Can you deep fry them? taste like
No,
chicken.
it's live. Probably gonna
Oh,
put him
today
in a
it
cage.
is. Today it is. Tomorrow it could be dinner.
Chuck, shame on you.
I know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Somebody should like sing a song or something.
It's
like
an African gray. Yep. Lynn had one of those once. Lynn's had all kinds of different parrots.
Does Bob talk to David about parrots?
Does Bob talk to David about
Yeah.
Yes. Well, David has a parrot too, doesn't he? Parakeet, whatever.
David does. I don't know if they're parrots or parakeets or. Yeah, I think a couple of them are parrots. I think you're right, Chuck.
I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know that personally the difference between one or the other, you know?
I'm guessing a parakeet would be safe to say it's female, or is that just dangerous? Because I don't know shit about parrots. Just am not well versed on them at all. I admit it. Somebody will write it in the chat though. Super quiet.
Yeah.
Justin's probably hooking up his monitor, so he's not talking.
Well, he's trying to hook up the second monitor because just having one driving him nuts, right? So
Yeah, so I know he's just focused trying to connect that thing up.
Mm.
Me, I'm just driving. Car
Yeah,
wash.
I don't have no monitors hooked up right now, so you guys are just like nowhere.
yeah,
We are invisible. we're in stealth mode. I'm not on anyway. My camera's been up.
Dave.
yeah.
Pitch black in this truck.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Was it
Baby,
cold?
baby.
Got a hat on? Oh, he's froze up.
Yeah,
Pros.
no, I freeze up.
Did
Let me get off
briefly.
here and get on my other phone. It does better.
Yeah, I gotta say that's not your iPhone. Yeah.
No, it's not. I'll be right back.
Well, I see a thing from Drone DJ that they dropped Apple operating service.
DJI
Mm.
DJI dropped Apple, right?
Yep. DJI dropped iOS.
But they never really supported Android officially either, and it worked fine. So I don't know why they dropped Apple. Unless they don't want to pay the fee. Do they not want to pay to have their app listed anymore, or what?
Oh,
'Cause,
no.
I don't know.
Hi, Tim.
well, that's a lot of their business, isn't it? I mean, we're probably split almost 50-50 Android,
Yeah.
iOS.
Well, like I said, Apple don't give a shit though, because it ain't gonna affect their bottom line.
No, but it's, what's
People are not
DJI is.
Yeah, but I always used Apple with DJI,
What's going on there?
So
everything else, right?
DJI is going to expect you to buy one of their controllers with a screen, whether it be Smart
I think
Controller,
that's the
RC
best
Pro,
way.
DJI RC, RC2, blah, 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 probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I think that's the best way to go because if
I prefer it.
someone calls you on your phone and you're flying,
It's
that's going to be
annoying.
fun.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay. 2 days.
I like using like the RC Pro. I think it's a really cool way to go.
I'd love to have one.
Dude, you should get one. Get the one that's appropriate for whatever you're flying. But yeah, they start up really fast. You're in the air pretty quick, and it's just super convenient. You carry around the remote, and you can have a couple of apps on it if you want. Way to roll.
Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. Doing okay.
Good. You're still looking like Santa Claus.
He's
Yeah,
looking like
Uh,
Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
my beard trimmer hasn't come in yet. I don't think it'll be till Monday or Tuesday or Saturday or something.
I think a beard trimmer would be underpowered. I think you need a weed whacker.
well, freaking
I
hell,
was thinking like a hedge
Weed
trimmer
whacker.
too. He's
Yeah,
Yeah.
hedge
horsepower.
trimmers.
Edge
Yeah.
trimmer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
you're-
a little fun, you little girls.
Need something serious horsepower like Tim Allen. Like
Well, you know what you might
More
want to
power.
do is you might want to
More
get
power.
might want to get somebody to record the big trim because that'd
Mhm.
probably make a hell of a short.
That would be cool. That would be cool. I may do it on here, Paul.
There you go.
Do it on here,
Live.
but live.
wow, the live trimming.
Yeah.
Look at Dave's beard. Oh,
Yeah.
my.
That's
It's taking
serious.
a
know.
life of its
It's a
own.
freaking
This
serious
is
ass
old
person.
Davy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Mr. Navy should get his Santa suit on and go steal money out of the pot and get his
Yeah.
own money.
I got my Santa suit on for you, Chuck.
Oh, you got my Santa suit. I'm sure you do. I got your Santa suit. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's tied up today, ain't they?
Just remember, if you're gonna do the beard, you better manscape all the way around, baby.
Well, I can't do that live.
Well, you could, but you know,
Well,
it'd be
yeah,
scary. We wouldn't be able to unsee it, so it's probably best that you don't.
yeah, it's just a matter of being courteous to
Yep, it is.
my virtual friends.
That's right.
Tim Jackson goes, yeah, the ZZ Tops wants their beard back.
I'll tell them to come up with the money, they can have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything has a price.
Right.
Whoa.
Even old baby.
Well, back in November was what they call Movember.
November.
Yeah, Movember.
I thought it was No Shave Vember. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, I like that as well.
I observe that month and a couple extra.
Well, that's a reason why I started growing this 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty sparse up here too. But that doesn't bother me any. You know, some people, they go out and get hair transplants and wigs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I am what I am, and that's all that I am.
Yeah, you see what you get. That's it.
Yep.
What? No interest to accessorize?
Mm.
Oh,
Accessorizing is always a good thing.
accessorizing can be a good thing. My turn. Go. I have to sign off soon. Gotta find respectable clothes.
Chuck, you're not in the parking lot today?
Me
On the road.
or Chuck?
No, you're
Rolling.
on the road. Oh, you're close. You can
Rolling.
turn into a parking lot at any moment.
Huh?
Nah, I'm almost home.
Ah, that's good.
Is
Yeah,
the,
remember
wife,
that?
is the wifey waiting for you, Chuck, or what?
Classified information. If I told you, I'd have to shoot you.
Oh,
Do us all a favor and shoot me.
Lori's in stealth mode.
Uh-oh.
How she rolls. Stealth mode.
Uh-oh.
She saves all her special appearances for our vlogs, and the rest of the time she's in
Tim
stealth.
Jackson says he's never shaving again, but yet every other day he's talking about how lonely he is.
Or it could be because he was called a dyke last time he shaved.
Yeah. Yeah, Dominic, you still got a little fuzz on the sides up here. Is that what you have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered.
Was.
It's just laziness.
The fuzz.
Little fuzz. Yep.
We just have a little bit of snow left around, like bushes and stuff. Most of it is gone. This is the only time of the year I like snow. Instead, it's gonna like there won't be any snow for Christmas, and Santa's gonna have to use his rollerblades on his sleigh to land, and then we're gonna get buried after New Year's. It's so annoying. So not fun. Makes me sad.
That's unfortunate.
So typical though. That's the way winter has been going.
I'd agree with that comment.
So,
Nice.
what do you think there, Mr. Hodges?
Oh, as little as possible. What time is it? 5:30?
Yeah, it's a little slow tonight,
Ah, minor.
but we
Fine.
got 15 people, loyal people here, and
Mhm.
Yep.
That's
Got a
pretty
new one in there, that Max, I don't know, Kielbasa? Yeah, Max Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa, yeah. Oh, I gotta later on tonight. Gotta get ready. I got garbage day tomorrow, so I gotta get everything rounded up and gotta empty a dishwasher and a whole bunch of stuff. But that's later on. No, nothing pressing right now. Other than I think I need a coffee, but that's about it. So, whoop.
Mm.
Did you fly anything today, Paul, or anything, or what?
yeah, I got 2 ships. I got them posted.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The one earlier in the day was kind of nice weather.
Yeah.
It was nice weather this afternoon too, but it started to get cloudy.
You just posted one, didn't you?
No, I posted 2.
I meant
I just posted the second one
yeah,
within the last hour. Yes.
yeah. That's the one I saw.
Here, maybe I'll screen share.
Yeah, might put one up there, Paul.
That'd be cool.
Let me see. Let's see. The one Sam Loud was the first one I did.
What I'm looking for.
Hey, Edward, welcome.
Edward.
Hey, Ed.
Okay, screen share. Here we go. You guys see that?
Yep. Yep.
That
Sam-
was
Yep.
earlier today, and look at it, had blue sky and
yeah.
puffy clouds, and
Dang.
but see, look at how hazy it was in the background
Hmm.
down the river.
Can't even edit that out.
I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
No, that's fine.
I don't want to bore you guys.
I was going to say, when you go around the front of the boat, that's my favorite part.
Right here.
Well, anytime you go in front of it, because to me that seems to take skill. The front, going around the back's easy because it's going away and you can follow it. But if you're at the front of it and it's following you, that really impresses me.
But look at how hazy it is down there.
Mm.
You want to see the other one?
Yeah. Well, what other one you do?
Okay, we also did the Algoma Intrepid. That was this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Upbound.
Replying to a few messages, Edward.
Algoma Intrepid.
Okay.
Okay. Screen share. Here we go. Can you see it?
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. There you go. It was upbound. Okay.
As you can see, it's hazy.
Yeah. Well, it's that time of year, like, you don't see a lot of sun.
Mm.
He's sitting up fairly high, so he must be empty.
Yep, he's headed up.
Funny thing is, the only time you don't smack into something is when they're backing up, I guess, because the back end looks good. Thing that gets me when they're laid up for the winter, nothing gets painted.
Well, the cost of paint for those ships now is skyrocketed because they can't have any bad stuff in it because of the water.
Yeah.
They used to just paint them with regular paint, that's not good for the environment.
Yeah,
No,
you're not allowed to do that these days.
Like an oil paint. Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll upset some of the greens.
As you can see, look at the background.
Mm.
Oh yeah, really hazy.
There's a guy standing there.
Yeah. I don't see anybody out fishing. Oh, there's one boat. I think way out there.
Yep. So that was my two
Yes, you are correct, Ed.
earlier today.
Yeah. Well, at least you got out, got some flying in anyway. So
Yeah.
no.
Ed Hassick, thank you, sir. He always says I do a nice job.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, we're still here. Yeah.
Your volume is way low. Were you talking to somebody there, Justin? or-
Mark.
No, I'm just talking to myself. I'm trying to get this fixed.
Oh, okay.
Got it all hooked up yet or what?
Hey, Mark White, how you doing? Says hello. He says hello to Paul, Dominic, Corey, Jody, Justin, Joel, David, Dre, Russell.
And anyone else.
Yeah, everybody else.
Hey, Mark White.
Yeah, that Mark fellow all the way from England. Yeah, I haven't seen little Amalor or Dave tonight. Yeah, it's afternoon for them, I guess. Yeah.
Well, Laura did a show this afternoon, didn't she? Earlier?
Or this morning
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah. What you doing
It's
though?
late afternoon for her. Yep.
Well, now is your football season over there now, Dominic, or is it still going?
No, it finished 3 months ago,
Okay.
and it doesn't. Our preseason doesn't start till just after the Super Bowl.
Okay. Yeah, and it's very expensive paint they use on ships.
Mm.
Yeah, especially to keep the algae off the bottom of the red stuff, right? So. Oh, I didn't. I don't know if I told you last night. Got a phone call last night from my railroad buddy there from Brantford that moved onto a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called last night. We had a chat for about half an hour last night on a video call. Yeah, they're doing quite well on the boat. So
Now, where is the boat at?
it's in Hamilton, Ontario right now in the harbor.
Okay. So he's not going to be one of those transient move his boat and go down south for the winter and
No, well, no, they're there for the winter. Then he's going back up to the Muskokas in the summer, right?
okay.
No, but no, they're doing good. Well, the boat's 14 feet wide and 38 feet long, right? So they're quite comfortable. He said he had to spend about 10 grand on a furnace for that thing, but it's wrapped in plastic, like they have,
It's, yeah.
the winter wrap, they heat shrink.
Yeah.
But he said during the day, holy crap, it gets hot in the boat with that wrap on it. Yeah. But they got bubblers to put up for underneath the boat, so
around the outside. Yep.
Yep. So don't freeze up around the boat. But they're not the only ones there. There's about 8 people there. They're staying on boats there. So.
Well, you have to be careful getting off on the dock when the dock gets slippery, and
Oh, yeah, I imagine so. They're staying at a yacht club right now, so. all they have to do is pay for the slip. So, and their heat. So, but no, you're doing really good. I was surprised though. You got a roll top desk, got it on the back of the boat there, but it's undercover, you know. But anyways, he building some model railroad. He wants to build a little small railroad shelf with just fine scale miniatures and stuff. So, but anyways, I thought he'd get out of it altogether, but I was surprised he gave up even the first start. That's why I got so much stuff here was from him, right? So, because I got enough stuff here for the next 100 years. Actually, I got to get some more glue and some more isopropyl alcohol. So, that's for gluing down the scenery. But the isopropyl alcohol, like you spray it like where you put the ballast on your tracks. You spray it. You got a mixture of glue and water, and you drop it in between, like all through the tires. You run it down through there, but the alcohol makes it disperse better and adhere better. So, but I'm right out of it. I put some gravel on my tracks and some landscape the other day, but I'm out of isopropyl, so I got to go. Go to the drugstore or whatever and get it. Maybe another bottle of glue, but. Oh, here comes Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
What's up, Paul? Hodges.
He went.
Just left us.
With Justin.
Hey, Andrew.
Working on something.
Dave.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good. Good. Doing good.
See, is Tim in here?
Is who?
Tim.
Tim
No.
Jackson is in the chat,
He's in the chat.
but he made some comment about going back to work, so I don't know.
Hey, Tim.
I got to go grab a coffee.
Good idea.
Oh, what if you get him a coffee subscription?
Is that what you're getting him? Well, good for you.
No,
I
no.
won't
What
tell-
if
I
you?
won't tell him what you're doing. Your secret's safe with us, right, Dominic?
I think he would like that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Get him a Black Rifle subscription.
What's up, Mark? I don't know if he has there, Mark. Let's see, hold on. 27. So
I think I got a delivery
was
coming. Just a minute.
Ah, good news then.
wow, Tim.
It's sponsored by Benson Chrysler.
That is warm.
Use 4X.
80 degrees where Tim is already.
I'm on 73.
Did you see the video I sent you on Messenger? Yeah, I'll have to go check.
Yeah, he was asking about your video. Video.
Chat history missing? What the hell is that about?
Review the plan from the U.S. Health.
Oh, it was a pain in the ass to do
Oh,
that.
there it goes. Okay, cool.
Including flavors They're becoming popular
I'll
among
hook
young
these
people.
webcams
That
back up
ban is
later.
widely expected to be published late this year.
Security webcams?
No, just my webcams and my computer.
Oh.
Executives.
Oh, because you clean the computer, right?
No, I had to put two TVs in place of my monitors because one of my monitors went out.
To wrap up the.
Is it working now?
I mean, for right now, yeah.
Was it time for a new one?
Yeah, I got two new ones coming, but the warehouse I ordered them from, I don't know if they're going to be in stock or not, so I gotta wait, find out.
Did you try our favorite, Amazon?
So, hey, Judge, how come every time you talk, there's something happening in the background?
What are you talking about?
There's something running in the background. Sounds like every time you talk, there's some voice comes up. Did anybody hear that?
Yeah.
That's not me.
Making messages hard to read.
Right there.
Might facilitate
What the hell's that?
Hang on, let me.
I think
That's
we need to
An-
find out who it
That's
is.
Andrew, not me.
Is that you,
sounds-
Andrew?
Sounds like a TV running in the background. It's
It's,
quiet in my
it's just the
room.
news, local news. I'll turn it down.
Oh, I was gonna say it's something there. Every time you talk, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not me because I don't want nothing running in my room right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now there, Mark. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I do.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Don't hear anything now.
Knowing you point the remote one way and you get a different volume than if you go straight onto the TV.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then the commercial is a totally different volume.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that, Dominic?
Yeah.
Yes.
So how are things out there, Mark?
Yeah, I do a lot of that stuff there that is showing there. There's actually a couple guys over in England that I watch quite a bit on modeling railroads. They do a lot of stuff, pretty cool stuff. But it's all English model railroad, right? So,
Mm.
but
Edward, that would be anti-fouling paint.
Yes. Uncle Bill.
God, these TVs look like shit.
Hot Rod.
Uncle Bill,
Well-
wow.
Oh,
Hey.
Rod and Bill got the same text.
Justin's a bum.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's up, Uncle Bill?
Hey,
Would have been 2 or 3 seconds between them.
what's up?
What's up, Rod?
What's up?
I went flying today.
Leaving work. I might be, I don't know. It's dark now. I got running boards to put on this truck that have been sitting now for a couple of days because of my schedule. Dad bought me running boards for Christmas.
Yeah.
That'll be an easy project.
Board running board. Yeah, it's easy. Board running boards and the actual 3 bolts per each bracket are actually already on the truck. Truck comes that way. You know, so got to put them on, nut it up, and put the. I don't know. It's pretty easy. But every time I want to do it, now it's kind of chilly. Oh, it's not too bad right now. I think it's around 70. It's probably a little less. The truck's always reads a little warmer than the actual temp. Yesterday it was cold for us.
Yesterday was kind of windy.
It was windy and chilly
Yeah.
in the low 60s. I mean, I know that's not cold, but it's too chilly to lay on the concrete driveway under my truck and put running boards on at night with the sun down.
What's going on there, Rod?
Was plugging my drone in to look at the video.
Oh, you
Learn-
said because you went flying?
Learning to get my baby hawk around the yard. Sort of like
I'd
I get
imagine
the,
it's flying. There wouldn't be any
Avata.
video on it.
my goal is to try to get it around the yard like I do with the Avata. I'm getting there.
Practice.
Yeah.
Right down.
No, I'm looking at the video from it. Yeah, I'll show. Hey. This is this flight this afternoon. Well, I get around the yard.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Do it. Go, go. Jesus Christ. You saw me sit there. Fucking morons. And then he doesn't go, so then I pull out, and then he pulls out. People are so stupid. All right, whatever.
And then I went high.
Ooh, you could easily go high and go around the house.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
That's easy.
That's the easy part. I can do that with my eyes closed. As you can see, that's what I was doing. My neighbor here, he loves my drones.
You're lucky you have a neighbor that likes your drone.
Yeah, you're gonna see some old lady come out with a broom and give her a big she's going by, right? Yeah.
So I was going around a second. I was having trouble in this corner until I finally just got the visual in my head, and then it's like, okay, I can get through that corner. Anyways, I was getting tired because, well, I put the drone into the ground. Ooh, bump.
Oops.
Yeah,
Well,
that's when I know I'm getting tired when it drops down like that, and I just kind of don't react. It's like, okay, yeah, it's probably time for a break. So
At least it's grass underneath you.
oh yeah.
Compared to concrete.
Not hurting the drone. Not hurting the drone none.
Concrete does more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it into the bushes a couple of times. Yeah, whatever.
I presume it's hard to get a drone out of a bush.
No.
Oh, just
Not when
don't,
it hits the bush and lands in the grass. No.
No.
do
Well,
not hit a rose. Don't hit a rose bush. You'll
Okay.
get pricked.
Yeah, well, here, I'll show you this.
I've gotten.
Hey, Laura. Said everyone together. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about presents
What?
under the tree.
This flight was going pretty good starting out. Didn't end up that way, but yeah, whatever. I went kind of the longer way around, but still went in and through that corner.
Oh, looks good.
I just got to get used to hitting that corner. And then I came over here and I drifted. The drone drifted to the right
Yeah.
and into the bush.
Bang.
Kelsey.
Straight into the bush. That one
It
didn't hit,
wasn't
that
a
one didn't hit
bad
the ground.
hit.
Yeah, no, that one didn't hit the ground. I literally went over and picked it up out of the bush. It was still hanging in the bush.
You're lucky it did go down into the bush.
Yeah, further. Yeah, because that's a prickly little bush. Seriously, it is. It's like, scraggly little thing.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple of wild bushes in the woods
It's
here.
like,
that are-
ouch,
they're like-
ouch, ooch, ouch. It keeps
I-
poking. It keeps poking you. How's that for an answer? But yeah.
There's a few bushes around here you won't even touch because they're so damn prickly.
I don't mind. I'm not looking for perfect flights right now.
I've seen a lot of bush I didn't want to prickle.
I'm staying out of this conversation.
Yeah, I've been dying to say something like that. You know,
Uh,
like a drone in
Dominic
the
has an
bush is
opinion?
worth two in the grass.
Prickly bushes?
Yeah, definitely, Edward. Yeah. Gotta come in and get warmed up. Yeah.
Brick in the bush. My drone in the bush is worth two in your head. All right, whatever. That was good flying, though. That was fine. So you take a little course.
You have to realize I just got the baby hawk back. Yesterday was the first day of actually trying to get that thing around my yard. So this is only like day 2 and just a handful of battery packs of trying to get this 3.5 inch open prop thing around my yard.
Yeah, I've discovered I'm not patient enough to get better at it. Unfortunately.
Can you beat, say, Maddie at a race between your little whoop versus the Nazgul?
Oh, of course he can fly circles around me and still win. That whoop,
No,
that
the whoop's
whoop.
not faster. That's not faster than a 5-inch NASCAR.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
No.
I can race him with my Nazgul, which we did in that video.
Now, once you get good at that little whoop, you challenge him to an indoor race. You watch him smash into everything. Smash into everything that.
I'm comfortable. Yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with it. Slowly but surely. You know, Maddie's been doing FPV, what, 2.5 years, 3 years? Almost.
Couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of years at least. I think he was camera drone for the first year that I knew him.
So I think occasionally he still does camera.
He does
camera drone work.
I do too. This flight was okay. Again, I'm just trying to I'm trying to practice what I do with the Avata, right? And getting around my yard. So I kind of messed that corner. I messed that corner up, so that's why I went high, because I was all messed up on that corner. So I just went high and went over it all.
Is that your bike or no?
Neighbors.
Okay.
That's his house. This could be really fucking hard. Look where the sun is. My God, you turn and come down that path. You turn and come down that path, and all you see is sun. It's like, I can't see. I can't see.
Late evening before sunset, you get to the bottom of my street. You look straight ahead. You can barely see anything because the sun's so bright.
See, I was going so fast, I couldn't make this corner. So what I've decided to do is, if I'm going too fast on that corner, I'm just going to yaw spin and then come down. Small adjustment of just learning to get that drone around the yard. And then, where's my boo-boo? Oh, guess my boo-boo is later. I got it around the yard again. I made it like 3 times around. I made it like 3 times around the house. See, I was going
so you
fast,
start slow. You start slower, nail the turns, and then you slowly go faster.
Yeah. Again, I just got to get used to that drone, right? On that path. And then a little boo-boo. A little too tight on the turn.
You're lucky it's a small bush.
It just fell into the bush. Yeah. Again, occasionally not having the fine motor control. It's fine.
What's up, Max? You got an applause from Max.
Yeah. Talk to any DFPV guys. They've all put drones in the ground, into the trees, into the bushes, you name it. It happens. a gust of wind to come up and you drift into something. Whatever.
I'm sure somebody's put in a swamp.
Maybe. For as little as I've been into the FPV stuff, I feel like I'm doing okay.
You're doing pretty good.
Getting around for the most, not crashing every 5
You're,
seconds.
you're doing good considering you're very new at flying FPV.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure there's a lot of people who cannot fly that straight compared to what you're flying.
Yeah. It's kind of like I told TJ about the Avata, though. He's got to fly that Avata fast because you can see how fast I'm going with this FPV drone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not even half power on that drone.
What you need to do is just do a nice slow flight around like that, and then just bump up the speed on the.
Yeah, but you talk to any FPV guy, and they're going to tell you one thing. You know what the hardest thing to do is FPV? Fly slow. Those things do not want to fly slow. Trying to hover them and go really slow is kind of one of the hardest things to do, and it requires a lot of very fine, fast thumb movements and reactions versus when the thing's moving.
Yeah.
So it's actually harder to fly slow than it is to fly fast.
Do the dildo sticks work better for that kind of thing or no?
Yes, with the Avata, but it only works on the Avata.
Want to see the whole tree?
Because that's the GPS drone.
Well,
Yes.
it's fly by wire, effectively.
Has
But I can-
anybody adapted that to other FPVs?
No.
Has anybody tried?
You
No.
remember that?
You think DJI?
Why
You
would-
think DJI let it? You think DJI let them into that software? Not a chance.
And why would you?
Yeah. Remember back a few years ago, they came out with that joystick for the Phantom and stuff. Remember that one you used to have to hold and
Hold it, yep.
yeah.
But since it has an O3 Air unit on it, I wish they would let the motion controller work with like almost any O3 Air unit
Yeah.
to fly like the Avata, to be able to fly any of those FPV drones like the Avata.
Yeah.
They'll never do it.
DJI, you're listening?
Yeah, DJI won't do it. Yeah, they're listening. They're just being,
Maybe.
as Max would say, DJI sucks. Now that they have no competition, they really have no inspiration to add.
Yeah.
And this has been my complaint. They used to give firmwares all the time. Now you're lucky if you get like 1 or 2 firmware in a year.
Come to think of it, I've only had maybe 2 updates for the Air 2 in last year.
Well, the Air 2 is old, so I would expect
I
that.
know, but still.
And one of those was the remote ID update. So
Yeah, no, we had a few, but it had nothing to do with the Air 2. It had to do with the controller updates. It had to do with adding.
you know how many we've had for the Avata, right? In the
No.
last year.
No.
One. The last one was a year ago, December, and that was the remote ID update. There's literally been none for the Avata since then. The goggles and the motion controller, so that they work with the newer drones, those have been updated, but the Avata itself has not had one update since the remote ID update. Not one. Not even a bug fix.
Maybe they're all gone. They're all done. No bugs left.
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
Everything runs perfect.
It flies great. So
It's kind of funny. It's like complaining you're not getting enough recalls on your vehicle.
yeah, I suppose.
Wow, that light was red, young fella. I don't know if you noticed that as you were driving underneath it.
Obviously didn't notice it.
Actually, there's a main road that goes through downtown. Neighbor was just near downtown. And he's going straight. This person comes all the way from the far left lane and goes over 3 lanes, T-bows him. Truck to the shop, waiting to see if it's total.
Anyways, it's not that DJI doesn't produce good stuff. They do produce good stuff. I'm just telling you, as a guy who works with businesses that are way bigger than them every day, I can tell you, I can see the bad corporate behavior right at the moment coming out of them.
Like, how bad are you talking?
But as bad as your beard.
They're not nearly as customer centric. They're not nearly as interested in seems rather apparent that they're not nearly as interested in, again, with the firmware updates and adding stuff in like they were when they actually had a bit of competition. Now they're more interested in, I'm going to sell you the next drone and get you to upgrade than to give you something for what you have.
Why is this Xfinity truck in the middle of the street parked here? At the bottom of my driveway.
And the telltale sign, Andrew, is this compatibility issue, especially with the RC Pro, because they made the goggles and the motion controller compatible with the Air 3, which is an 03 compatible with an 04 drone. But you would have thought that they also would have made it compatible with the Mini 4 Pro, which is also an 04 drone. I mean, how hard is that code to do other than they just didn't want to do it?
I'm betting soon there'll be an update.
And
software for the goggles and the drone. Which
proves that they could make the RC Pro compatible, because of the goggles and motion controller can be compatible. The damn $1,200 remote controller can be compatible.
Why couldn't they do drone, controller, goggles, one update?
Because they don't want to. That's what I'm telling you. What they're going to do is, and I think everybody has said this, they're going to come out with a new RC Pro. So instead of giving you compatibility, they're going to try to bring this new thing out and convince you to spend another $1,300. And all I got to tell them is, take that and shove it up your ass. I ain't never buying it. I don't care. I'll never buy a DJI. I'll never buy a DJI smart controller again. End of story. Never.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of all the things that I've bought from DJI, that was the biggest flipping waste of money I ever spent. I'd have been much happier just giving me the RC1N1 and my Triple Tech tablet. It's a bigger screen and it's brighter, and it will be compatible with the next set of drones because it runs the DJI Fly app. And I never turn the thing off. It's always in standby mode. So the thing literally boots into the DJI app faster than the smart controller. Just me. But
Laura,
I'm a tech guy.
Laura, that's a very nice mug, Laura.
Yeah. Laura's got a mug for everybody.
Yeah.
But I will also say, Andrew,
shut up, Justin.
More power to you if you want to buy it. I don't just because I don't want to buy it. I'm not telling anybody else not to buy it. If you want to buy it, go buy it.
Yeah. $44 here in Canada.
Everybody needs one of those.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad price for that size.
My God, you know how many of those things I've got hanging around from going to conferences?
You need another one.
Yeah, and how many conference bags I have stacked in my closet.
I've seen
never have too many bags.
So I've seen a few that are $50 for the same size.
Yeah.
Come on, what do they hand you when you go to a conference, Dominic? They always give you a bag. It's got a tablet of paper in it and a water bottle
Pens,
and pens
Uh,
and a water bottle.
water bottle. You need another one.
Every conference I've ever gone to, that's what they hand out.
Justin, are you still here? You're not talking.
Here's your conference bag. Congratulations.
Professor Stickley, you still here? I guess he was away from the computer. Away from the
Yes.
computer.
Maybe
Just
he's
a
eating
quick one.
dinner. Oh,
Actually, MadTech brought something up about the next DJI FPV on one of his last live streams. He was talking about it. And one of the things he mentioned, which is interesting, is so far it's true, and nobody has said that that this new FPV drone isn't flying with the O3 air unit. See, I figured that they would come out with an O4 air unit since they have the AkiSync 4, but in the FPV world, the hardware changes they made between O3 and O4 make no sense because you're not going to put the extra receivers and extra antennas on the FPV drone. So what's the freaking point? They're not going to stick that hardware on the drone anyway. So what would be the point of an O4 air unit? So it may be mostly just the new drone and, well, obviously the goggle changes, right? That it may be more about the goggle changes than it is the air unit.
Well, there's a variety of changes they could make besides new chips.
Maybe they'll do an O3 plus and just implement the frequency change.
But with this new FPV, would that be the new Avata?
Smaller. It's going to be sub 250.
Right. Small. I thought the Avata was sub 250.
It's 450 grams.
450.
Oh,
yeah.
So basically, they want to turn the DJI Mini into an FPV.
Maybe. Maybe.
But it'd be that size, right?
Yeah, it'd be sub 250. What shape it is, well, it'll probably be like an Avata. It'll probably be a Cinewoop because they approved with the Avata that they can make it durable. With open props, you run into durability issues unless you're going to make it out of carbon fiber.
Because as you said, carbon fiber is much more durable than plastic.
But they sell those FPV drones as long as you don't get the O3 air unit. Those carbon fiber drones are like $250.
Which is cheaper than most drones.
Exactly.
But by the time you buy the frame and then everything to go on said FPV, would that be the same price?
That's $250, motors, props, frame, everything.
No,
right now a bind and fly with the O3 air unit is about $500. If you get a bind and fly with a walk snail or an HD0, you're looking at like $250 to $300 for the drone. And that's bind it to your controller and go fly. Complete.
You know the specs well, don't you?
I've been looking. It's okay. I like the O3 area. I've just come to the conclusion that, okay, I'm going to be paying $500 a pop for a drone. Okay, whatever. That's also with ELRS. ELRS is a bit more expensive.
If you're not sure, ask Maddie. I mean, Maddie's
and yes, there are cheaper. And he's right. There are cheaper ones. That's why the guys that like analog stick with analog because those drones are like $100 to $200 complete.
So what's up, Justin?
I'm eating dinner.
Eating dinner. What did we have for dinner, Justin?
Just some bean and cheese burritos.
Ooh,
Burrito.
those sound good. Sounds like something Hodges would have for dinner.
Yeah, really. I just read my favorite food. At dinner, they made the boxes a little bit smaller now. They call it shrinkflation. Same price.
Yeah, exactly.
Quantity.
We have that problem here too.
It went from 220 grams to 200 grams.
Well, Paul, tell
you
him
still
about how
charge
you
the same
pigged out
amount.
at breakfast.
Oh, well, at breakfast, I had a big omelet today. I had everything at the kitchen sink in it.
And it's not even the same price half the time. Usually they down the size and charge you more for it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gitchy.
Yeah.
Itchy.
Chips have gone down in size,
Oh,
but
Gucci.
price is going up.
Mhm.
I think Paul said it was $6 a bag.
Yep. Yep.
Like boxes of oatmeal, flavored oatmeal from Quaker. Those have gone up in price and down in size.
Yeah.
But the oats are still the same size. Just the oats you use for baking in that.
Former foster parent pleaded guilty to 7 counts of criminal.
Who hit the wrong button?
That was you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here.
Whoever says it first is the culprit.
You heard it too.
Yeah, but you said it. So it had to be you.
It had to be you.
I'm freaking starving.
Oh, that's an old song. Very old song, isn't it?
Yep.
I think Dom's heard of it, right? It had to be you.
Yeah.
Like I said this the other night, I finally have the answer to who let the dogs out. The answer is the cats let the dogs out. The cats let the dogs out. Because they want the dogs out of the house.
Oh God, I can't stand that song. Sarah's mom had that
Yep.
as a ringtone for
I
like 3
think
years.
it's
Had to
I think it's
listen to
been
that
like
shit.
5 or 10 years now since that song came out.
It's been a while.
Sarah's mom
Yeah,
had that
good
ringtone
25
for
years, I
3
reckon.
years. I had to hear that fucking song.
I think that group is still around, the Baja Men.
You know, I was flying at the park the other day, and the ice cream guy drove
What's up,
by,
Gitchy Edward?
and I was sitting there thinking, that poor ice cream guy. Can you imagine trying to go to bed? You probably have that damn song stuck in your head when you listen to that thing all
Green
day long.
slaves. It's in 2000. Who let the dogs out was released.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been. I knew it was a while ago.
The Baja Men released that in 2000?
Yep.
3? Wow.
Baha Men were formed in 1977.
Wow, they're older than I thought.
Yep. Yep. Then that song went absolutely viral. And pretty much haven't done much since.
Yeah, another one-hit
s-
wonder.
Yep.
Sounds like a Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee.
Yeah, really, huh?
What's funny is Vanilla Ice for Ice Ice Baby.
Yep.
Mhm.
Was really his only hit he ever had, but it actually went diamond. He's one of the few artists that actually has a diamond record out there.
Full shutdown. That's not the goal.
And then there's only like I think 2 or 3 artists that actually have multi-diamond albums. I know,
So
I know Eminem's one of them. I think he has 3 or 4. Those are hard to get because you have to sell 10 million records like within the first, was it like week or something?
Looking at me.
It's a lot.
There you go.
See, the thing is, though, is the music industry needs to redo that nowadays because people just aren't buying physical records like they used to.
Nope.
Even really big artists can release a record and they're lucky to get 400,000 to 800,000 in the first week anymore.
Are you okay, Tim? Tim said a damn bird swooped me.
It's
He has
probably
a
a
new shirt
magpie.
about it. He has
Probably
a
a
brand new
magpie.
shirt about it. Oh, you saw it already?
No, so it's probably a magpie.
Mm,
Oh,
those
vicious
bloody
bastards.
things.
There's the links in the chat.
I just watched it.
Oh yeah, dude. Came down right on him.
You okay, Tim, after being attacked?
He's like,
I bet that took you by surprise.
I don't think it did because if you look at it, he was looking up at it, so it must have dive bombed him again before he filmed it.
Mm.
It must have done it right before he filmed it. Because he's looking right up at it like he knows it's coming.
Good point, Edward.
Yeah, as we were talking about that girl the other day, Magpie came down and freaking poked her right in the eye and made her eye bleed.
Mm.
Now I don't have to chase the cats in. They came in on their own. It's cold.
I definitely would have went and had that checked out because who knows what the hell that bird had.
Mm.
Birds are actually not the cleanest animals.
Rod, do your cats bring in mice?
No, no mice. Geckos.
Geckos.
They bring the geckos in. They would bring the geckos in the house as a toy.
Particularly if it's really cold and the geckos just fall off the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, are they trying to sell you insurance or anything, or?
I just can't believe your cats don't tear up your screen and porch. Because I've
They
seen so
don't.
many people's cats do that, because they'll see a lizard run up it and they'll, of course, naturally.
No, they leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
Okay,
I've seen a lot of dogs just jump right through those.
Yeah,
I've seen a video of a gator walk right through it.
Oh yeah, those ain't gonna stop no gator. I mean, we watched that video where that gator pushed itself right through a wrought iron fence. Just
Oh,
bit
yeah.
the bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those things will climb over chain link fences too. I watched one climb over a 5-foot chain link fence behind Walmart one day to get back into the retention pond. And he bit the whole top of the fence.
Well, neighbor saw a friend of his house. A gator is on his porch like this with his two paws on the two columns right in front of the front door with his nose in the air because he smells the barbecue in the backyard. 8-foot plus gator.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
You imagine trying to go out the front door and see that thing?
Yeah. So, whoa. Okay.
Crazy.
You guys are
Gators are actually more opportune feeders than they are hunters.
Yeah.
In some areas, you have to look underneath your car in the South because they like to hide underneath your car.
Oh. Hell, that. Oh, okay. We're done.
I ain't gonna lie, it's always been a fear of mine going out to the car in the middle of the night.
Yeah. One reaches out from underneath your car and grabs your leg as you're trying to get in.
Yeah, you fucking take your whole ankle off.
Mm.
And the little ones are fast as hell too.
Do not mess with the little ones.
Yeah.
Well, the little
'Cause-
ones are just a lot quicker.
Yeah.
The big
Because
ones,
likely
sometimes they're quick.
likely mama is nearby.
Well, big ones are sometimes can be a little clunky and not the quickest, but the little ones they're quick.
Because
Well,
our regular,
everybody, I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go, Paul. So
Yeah, the Dominic is nodding his head. Yep.
yeah.
so
Yeah, me
is,
too.
Yep.
so is your package what you thought it was, Paul?
Oh yeah, it was just food delivery.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be Amazon.
Yeah, no. Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again
See ya.
tomorrow.
Yep. We'll see you.